Hey everybody, I'm Tony from the Corrupted Gaming Show, and welcome to my next Let's Play of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, a game which I think is really overlooked. Now let's just start a new game here. Just a few things about the game. I'll talk about it as we do the intro. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new experience, yes, yada yada yada. We all know the Pokemon stuff. In this game, you do not play as a trainer, you play as an actual Pokemon, and in tradition of all the Mystery Dungeon games, you start off by taking a quiz. So, I have not... I actually did. I played Explorers of Time. So let's answer this, and it will determine what Pokemon I am. You take off your shoes to realize your socks are two different colors. What do you do? Probably say again, because that would happen to me a lot. Do you like lively parties? No, not really. Do you think blaming something you did on someone else is sometimes necessary? I'm gonna look like a totally bad person in front of you guys, but I'm gonna say, of course. Is there a maybe option? No. Do you want to be taller someday? No, not really. I like my height now. You've been asked to do a difficult task. What will you do? Well, if it's... I guess I'll ask for help. Are you truly sincere when you apologize? Well, not all the time. You see a big and comfortable bed. Your first reaction is to... curl up, I suppose? I don't like doing the other two. How are your mornings? Probably always in a rush for me, honestly. Are you male? Definitely a male. Now your aura will be... whatever. Relax, calm yourself. And now press your fingertip gently on the bow, or if you're playing on the DS, then put your stylus there. See what I'm doing here? Putting the mouse on the ribbon right now. This is the only time you will ever need to use the touchscreen function of this game. Which is why I'm going to be playing it with the controller. Come on, who'd I get? Clear aqua blue. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the sassy type, or at least somewhat sassy. Sassy, jerk. Take your pick. You don't like taking orders. Yeah, that's pretty true. You're a little rebellious and like to disagree. I do enjoy disagreeing with things. You're a lone wolf. You like to keep your distance from groups and go off to do things on your own. Wow, this got me spot on. Older folks may be the ones who find you most disagreeable, even selfish. Well, I tend to agree with old people, so... But people younger than you really admire you, yeah? Children do generally enjoy me. I don't understand why. So a sassy type like you will be... Oh, Rylu. Okay. I like him. Who will be your partner? In this game, you get a partner, and he will be with you for the whole game, and you get multiple ones to pick from. We have Meowth, Munchlax, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Mudkip, Torchic, Trico, Totodile, Cyndaquil, Chikorita, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Eevee, Shinx, I don't know how to say that, Phanpy, Skitty, and Vulpix. And for this Let's Play, I'm going to dedicate it to a friend of mine named Dane, and his favorite Pokemon is Blaziken. But we can't have Blaziken, so Torchic is going to be fine. And I will name it after my friend Dane. Better appreciate this. Is the name... Is that... Wait, is it my name? What is your partner's name? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Dane is his name, yes. So, I guess I'll talk a little bit about the game. The game goes in chapters, as you can see here. And a few things about it. It's... Unlike other regular Pokemon, Diamond, Red, Blue, Yellow, all that. Are you okay? No. Don't let go, just a little longer. Come on, hang on. As you can see, there is a lot of text in this game. No, I can't. Hold on. And I'm gonna read all of it. Because this game is very story-based. It's not like Red or Blue or Yellow where you play as the trainer and just go in straight into the battles. No, this game is more story, with battles thrown in. Well, dungeons, I guess you could say. Erg. Where am I? You're on a beach. I can't. Drifting off. No, I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. Today I'm going to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Torchic. The footprint is Torchic. Ah! Come on, Dane, don't be such a coward. That shocked me. Yeah, no kidding. I can't bring myself to go in. I vowed that I would do it today, but I can't. I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. Sigh, I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Yeah, just a little bit. We'll be going there later. And here we have our... basically the main villain of the game. These two guys. And there's another, you'll see him later. Hey Zubat. Did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. That little wimp that was pacing around. Had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. Jerks. Krabby! I love Krabby. He was one of my favorite Pokemon as a kid. I had a Krabby toy. I had a ton of Pokemon toys, but I remember specifically that one. Wow, what a beautiful sight. This game has really good graphics for a DS game, by the way. As you can see here. Even the weather's good. The Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles, which we'll never see again. All those bubbles reflecting the sun setting off the waves. It's always beautiful. How about you stop looking at the water and look at the guy who's unconscious to your left there, bud? This is where I always come when I'm feeling down on myself. But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here heals my spirits. Hey! What's that? What's going on over there? Well, not much, as you can see. Someone has collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? You're awake, thank goodness. Where am I? You wouldn't move at all. I was really scared for you. Do you have any idea how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? I hope you didn't touch me weird. Anyway, I'm Dane. Happy to meet you. And who are you? I don't think I've seen you around here before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Riolu to me. I don't know how to say it. Wish I got an easier one. It's true. I've turned into Riolu. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth. Okay, how about your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, what is my name? Well, as I said before, my name is Tony. Simple and only 4 letters. There we go. That is my name. So you're named Tony. Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon, at least. Well, how do you know? I could be a jerk. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. A lot of Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. It's just not safe anymore. Speaking of which... Ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't you figure it out? We wanted to mess with you. Can't you face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? Oh, that's... Sorry, kiddo. We're gonna take that. Not gonna make a move to get that back, eh? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect you'd be such a big coward. One might say even a chicken. Torchic's a chicken, that's the joke. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. Oh, well, there he goes. I guess it's pretty fitting here. No. What should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I have to get it back. Say, can you please help me? Well, I've never said no, so not gonna start now. Of course I help you. Really? You're really gonna help? Thanks. Can we go take care of it right now? Well, that was the idea. Beach Cave. Head for the stairways. That's basically... This is a mystery dungeon. I guess you could say they're the action stages of this game. Let's check out our moves here. I recommend when you have a partner, you cannot control what they do directly, but you can control the moves that they have. So, I can turn off Growl so that he won't use it, and trust me, if you let them use Growl or Leer or moves like that, status effects, they will only use that. They're really annoying when it comes to that, so turn that off. What do I have? I have Endure, Quick Attack. Let me just set that to my main button. And alright. Now this is basically, other than the story, this is how the game works. This is called a mystery dungeon, as the title of the game implies. These are dungeons. No, this is... I'm gonna call those Poke Coins. That's basically what they are. To proceed down, you go down the stairs, obviously, as we're just doing. You can carry one item. The items you find on the floor have a variety of useful effects. Yes, yes, we know. I'm gonna tell them. Don't worry. By the way, as you noticed, he did 13 and I only did 9 damage. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it seems your partner's always going to be a little bit stronger than you. If you hold down B, you can, instead of walking incredibly slow like we are, even though I walk kind of like a boss. Look at that. You can just hold down B and you will speed down these caverns. Now, as I was saying again, the mystery dungeons, basically how they work is... They're magical dungeons that appeared out of nowhere. And basically, every time you go in, they're always different. That's basically how this game works. You have, well, we don't have an inventory space now, but you get a bigger bag to hold items later. Right now we have an Oranberry. That's basically the healing item of the game. And the objectives range from multiple things. I guess I'll talk about the story, because there's not really much happening right now. Alright, the Wonder Tile. There's not one here, but there will be later. You can show it off. Yes, yes, thanks, tutorial. This is called a Wonder Tile. When you have something, let's say a Pokemon makes your stats go down, like attack, you just simply walk on this and you're all fine. Now you can move like this, like that, you can move all the way around, but if you move the D-pad, your character will not turn, he will walk. So, basically, you just hold down the start button, and there you go. Now you can turn. Very helpful. Took me a little bit to figure it out when I first played, so helpful information. And here we are at the bottom. Hey. Well, well, if it isn't our old friend the Big Chicken. Ark. I haven't evolved into that yet. Give me back what you stole from me! That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. I don't think they care. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows, it might get a good price. All the more reason to not give it back to you. You can't. If you want it back that badly, come and get it. And here we go, the first boss fight of the game. Do I have a move that's good for these guys? Oh, what am I doing having quick attack? Bite, now that's a good move. Awesome. Basically, combat is turn-based. There is an issue, I gotta say, the AI is kind of awful for your teammates. As you can see, Dane, that big tub of lubber over there, is just not moving. They will not move to go in the range of enemies, it just doesn't happen. Ow! Ugh. We got roughed up. Yes, you did, because you suck. Blast it. How'd we get wiped out by wimps like them? Ah, there you go. Take it then. Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, just remember that. Oh, don't worry. We don't have to, because you certainly will. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Thank goodness. I actually managed to get it back. This happened only because you helped me, Tony. Also, if you look there, every time the portrait, depending on what their emotion is, it'll change, which I think is kind of a neat touch. Thank you, Tony. Well, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, your character doesn't talk so much as have these inner monologues, so that's how we know what he's thinking. I only help because I happen to be there. Is that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment is my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics? Uncharted territories veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of gold and treasure. And history. Wouldn't it be dramatic to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dreamed of. It's all so exciting to me. And it just so happened that I found this relic fragment. Sure it does look like junk, but take a closer look. I guess someone graffitied on it? Look there, some strange pattern inscribed on it. It's true, there's a strange inscription. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I've never seen a pattern like that. There must be some meaning to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to a legendary place, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but I was too cowardly. But what about you, Tony? What are you gonna do now? You lost your memory and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. I like how he's just so calm about that, like he doesn't think I'm insane. Do you have any place where you can stay? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you form an exploration team with me? I think we can make a good exploration team together, Tony. So will you do that with me? Please? Whoa, what should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team even is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon? Well, regardless of what happens, we're gonna have to. It's true. I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. Guess it won't hurt to form up with Dame now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am, by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that settles it. Oh, really? You're really gonna form an exploration team with me? Yeah, thanks! We're gonna be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we need to go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we can get the training to become proper exploration team. I think the training will be very tough, so let's give it our best. Yeah! And so, Dane and Tony, formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. And that's the story of the game. We formed an exploration team, and the basic story is Dane wants to not be a coward and be an explorer. And my character just wants to find out who the hell he is. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. Dun 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 dun. Don't turn off the power. Chapter 2, The New Guild Recruits. As we can see, Wigglytuff's Guild. This is Wigglytuff's Guild, but we're not going to find out about it right now. I'll see you guys on the next play section. I'm sorry this one had very little combat. I mean, it is the beginning of the game, and to be honest, it's quite slow for a little while. It's mostly story-driven. So I'll see all you guys next time. Bye.